Alright, what's up everybody? Just before the video starts, I forgot to mention this in the video, but we're actually getting extremely close to the 500 subscriber giveaway. We're like 50, 60, 70 away from it, something right now. We've got some entries into the giveaways now. Remember, it's MX Bikes, MX versus ATV Reflex, and 5 free tracks in MX Bikes. Well, not free tracks, they're paid tracks for me, but to y'all they're free. I'm giving away 5 paid tracks for free. But yeah, we're really close to that. All you have to do is click the subscribe button, comment down below which one you want, and yeah, it's that simple. I hope if you stay around that you enjoy the content, and yeah. Alright, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Chubby. We're back for another MX Bikes video, and yeah. So I'm gonna be formatting the videos a little bit differently. I'm not gonna be taking up too much time of y'all's here on this track, which everybody should know. It's Chemiseville. I'm just gonna be playing it myself, kind of just getting some practice and whatnot in, because yeah, it's kind of like the title says, it's kind of time for me to be honest with y'all. So I know I said, boop. I know I said that I was going to be racing some of the ARLs, and yeah, that plan still does exist, but there's going to need to be some things that happen before that happens. Number one, probably going to have to get a better graphics card for the PC, because on some of these tracks and whatnot, I just lose frames. Like Sheesmill, pretty good. Don't ever really lose frames on this track. Oh my god. Just wadded my stuff there. Don't ever really lose frames on this track, but like some of the tracks that have like a bunch of extra characters and whatnot, I lose frames. And in MX Bikes, there is a lot of just like little micro adjustments that need to happen and like happen on the fly while you're playing. And oh shit. And yeah, when you're losing frames, even though you may still be getting over 100 frames per second or something like that, my computer can run most games around like 115 to 130. It's not a terrible computer. It's just, you know, so it's got a 1080 Ti in it, and I want to put like a 2060 or a 3080 in it. Oh, we cased that and saved it, but so that's the plan there. And another part of the reason why I'm not going to be doing them is because I don't think I could qualify. Unfortunately, like that's what sucks, is I don't think I could qualify, even though I think I have the speed. I know that's kind of weird to say. For me, it's kind of the consistency. So as you can kind of see right here, I'm kind of just again going for fast laps, and I do understand that I'm on the phone, on the microphone, kind of talking and stuff while trying to do this. So it's like, you know, I have somewhat of an excuse to not be doing perfect laps, but at the same time, like I am trying to do some quick laps, and just making some mistakes and whatnot. So yeah, for me, it's just a consistency thing. I don't think I'm going to be consistent enough to... Oh, mother of God. Had we just landed that, that would have been disgusting. But, yeah, just kind of like that. For me, it's kind of more a consistency thing. I don't think I'm going to be consistent enough, like, be able to get one good, solid, clean lap in on... within the 30 minutes that you kind of get to do that. You get like 30 minutes for practice, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get a clean enough lap in during that 30 minutes to qualify yet. Also, it has to do, like I said, with... Oh god, we're off the track. See? Also, it has to do with, like I said, some of the, frames dropping. Like, again, so some tracks I might end up only getting, like, 80 frames to 90 frames, and, yeah, that's just way too low to be able to compete when everyone else is getting, like, a shite ton of frames, and you're not. I know Troy just released a video saying that, like, kind of asking the question, like, do you need a setup? And his verdict was kind of not really. And I mean, yeah, he's kind of. I'm not gonna. The kid's been playing MX bikes a lot longer than I have. Oh my god. And I don't mean to call. I'm not calling him kid out of disrespect or anything. He's been playing it a lot longer than I have. But that being said, someone who is, like, new to the game and who actually just, like, I just joined the Pro Position server, and got a setup for the 250, like, it does help. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely does help. I kind of, like, especially with corners, so, oh god. Oh no. If you always kind of hear the in motocross, you kind of hear the reference or the saying, you jump for show, corner for dough, and that's 100% correct. So what I kind of am saying by that is that, like, in the video he was kind of complaining about his front end being a little too stiff, and that's 100% like true when it comes to this. It comes to the stock setup and stuff. How did we save that? I'm not entirely sure, but we did. And that's 100% true when it kind of comes to the stock setup. At least from what I found, is that, like, the front end's a little too stiff. I ended up always tucking the front end. And now that he kind of mentioned it, I understand why. Like, oh, I was, the front end's a little too stiff. That's what I was feeling. I understand that. Okay, and so that's kind of what I'm saying right there. I know for a fact that going through there, I gained a ton of time on my last lap ghost, because that's some of the things that, like, kind of were getting to me as a beginner. I know I still call myself a beginner, or I'm pretty, I wouldn't say I'm bad at the game. Like, I'd say I've got some pretty good skill at the game. I'm not no Troy, I'm not no Reaper, but I do have some pretty decent speed on the game. And so, that being said, like, this corner right here, I was always scared going into it to, like, get bucked or something, or the front end to tuck or something like that, because it would. It straight up just would, and that shit sipped. Aw, damn. We had some pretty good laps going there. I think my fastest time on this was a 59. So we'll see what it is after this. But, yeah, just the corners when you run a stock setup, they're just, like, you can't charge them as hard as, at least I would like to. Like, again, I guarantee I gained a bunch of time. Because, like, the corners, like this corner, actually, as y'all saw from my ghost, the last lap before this and the one before that, like, I gained a bunch of time on them in both corners because like I'm just a little more confident with the setup to charge the corners, and so it like you can go fast. You can definitely go fast with just kind of hopping on and sending it, but at the same time, like at least from my own beginner experience, setup definitely 100% can help. It can help you be more consistent, that's for sure. Like, don't get me wrong, you definitely 100% can shmob with the stalker setup, but if you really want to like not loop out, if you really want to like, oh, that would hurt so bad in real life. If you really want to like be able to push the corners the way you need to, yeah, I really kind of do suggest running a setup. I would 100% suggest kind of getting a setup for the old dirt scooter. Because again, I can charge these corners a lot harder than I did before. Oh wait, hold up. I'm sorry. But yeah, I definitely definitely highly suggest, if you feel like you're at a plateau in MX bikes and you don't run a setup, to at least try it out and see what you might feel. Because again, at least for me, I feel way more confident in my corners now. Corners were always kind of a struggle for, like, again, I can throw some pretty sick whips in this game, but the corners have kind of always been a bit of a struggle for me, and at least with the setup, it feels like I can charge them just a little bit harder. So yeah, that's going to do it for this part of the video. Like I said, I have reformatting it, and I'll talk about it a little bit more in the later part of this video. So go ahead and stick around for that. It's an online race. I actually do pretty good. Again, it's my first online race with a setup in a lobby that there's some pretty quick guys in it. So go ahead and check that out. And oh god. Yep. We will see you guys in the next video, and yeah. Oh shit, I forgot I was recording. Oh shit. Look at that start we just got though. I didn't mean to do that, bro. Don't take me out. Okay, I didn't need to do that on first lap. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. It's going downhill. Let's pull it together. I was so fucking nervous about the start and this being a big fucking lobby that I literally just like forgot I was recording and blew the entire first lap there. Oh god, too much scrub, not enough slide. This kid seems fast-ish, but seems like someone I can beat. Don't, what the fuck? My rear end just kind of like bucked up there in the corner. Pro precision, fix your setup. No, I'm kidding. Blue fag. What? Oh my god. I think some of the real fast guys went down in the first corner, maybe? Seems like these guys seem to be fucking ripping. Oh shit, hi buddy. Have you tried unplugging and plugging it back in, my friend? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. I'm pretty sure I just took someone out. God damn it. I mean, we're not in first, second, or third, but there's some pretty damn good racing going on right here. They're going down. I saw that coming from a fucking mile away. I was like, those dudes are fucking about to die. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That was just dumb. Oh no! Keep it together, boy. What the hell just happened, man? Oh god. He's got the inside, so we just gotta fucking grease this outside. Should we? Yeah, I mean, we did, but we didn't grease it enough. Got the inside of him here. I think I just took him out. I didn't mean to. I really went to just go right up the inside there, buddy. Oh, that was a horrible fucking corner right there. Oh god, I hit his tire. God damn it, squid. Also, I was completely calling myself a squid, not him. Even though we are catching him, and he's the one who caused this crash there. See, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, I really like my racecraft is a lot better than my practice times are, and so yeah, it's just. That's just why. I mean, I qualified 18th. Yeah, I mean, we're putting in some solid race laps, but again, that's what I'm saying. Like, my race laps are way different than my practice laps. Like, literally, I qualified 18th during practice, but then um, here we are inside the top 10 easily. Easily inside of the top 10, so it's like. So that's what I'm saying. I just don't. I like. I think I'd be ready to race, but like that's like if I even made it. Uh, like mistakes happen during races, and like that's just everybody knows that mistakes happen during races. Um, but in practice, you kind of gotta be able to put in that one really solid lap and just like a one good solid perfect lap, and I don't really I don't have that consistency in me yet to put in one good solid perfect lap and possibly, qualify, like I said. Like I did say though, the setup, like figure. So I've never like before running this like the Pro Precision setup. I had never like um, looked at setups or anything. Like I, fuck, that was so bad. I'd kind of just always done my own setups. I've always just kind of like done my own setups, and don't get me wrong. I wasn't super off, but I was off. I mean, actually, yeah, no, I was really off. I was really off of the setup. There were some things that like I've the Pro Precision setup did and has done that like I would have never done by myself. So like, um, definitely, if you play this game and you aren't on the Pro Precision setup or Pro Precision Discord and you are looking for a setup that actually, like, if you've always kind of wondered how people can like hit certain things and just stuff the way that they do, yeah, it's because you can actually make these bikes ride really like relatable in real life. Um, Now, on that note, I did kind of see something on Troy's channel where, like, they're going to be doing some traction to the, and I might actually make a video on this. They're going to be doing some traction to the dirt bikes and stuff on the tires and whatnot. They're going to be doing some traction changing to it. And the way they, what, like, some of the things that they say, and don't get me wrong, I don't, like, we'll all see, but, like, the way it kind of sounded like was that, like, they were gonna make it to where when you were leaning over there was less traction, and, like, to an extent, like, yes, that can be that way, like, to a very far extent, like, if you're literally only using the very side knobbies. um, no, let me get my last lap. Don't pass me. Let me get my last lap. No, let me get my last lap. No. Okay, damn it. Uh, damn. So yeah, this dude's fast. Whoever Buggy is, that dude's fucking fast. I just got fourth and I got lapped and I didn't do terrible. But yeah, honestly, if you think about it, the way a tire's made, there's one big knobby in the center that honestly, it is there just to really like push you forward. When you lean over, there's more knobby contact when you lean over than when you're holding your bike straight up and down. So there's actually more traction when you start leaning, like at about a 45-degree angle, about a 45 to a 65-degree angle through a corner. That's why you see all those supermoto guys, the MXGP guys who ride super bikes and whatnot. They go through corners super laid over because there's actually more contact pad on the side, so that holds true for motocross as well. So like between 45 and 65 degrees, you actually have the most grip on a tire. So yeah, I seen that in the new ones, um, in the new updates and whatnot. So again, like I said, I might make a whole ass video about that. But yeah, we actually, again, like I said, I qualified 18th and we just finished fourth. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'd be able to qualify, but that's what sucks. Is if I did qualify, I think I'd do a lot better during the race than I do during qualifying. So yeah, that will do it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm actually filming this before the first part. I'm going to be trying to format my videos a little bit different now, where like I kind of showcase maybe a track I like and then do an online race. That way it kind of gives you the best of both worlds. Like I said, I don't want my content to get stale for y'all, and I don't want to make bad content for y'all. So I've been looking at ways to make my content better, and that's one way I think I can. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one, and